Good morning, students. Now we will start chapter number 2, acids, base and salts. As you already learnt about acids, bases and salts in your earlier classes, their physical properties, like acids are sour in taste and they change the color of blue litmus to red, whereas bases are bitter and change the color of the red litmus paper to blue. And litmus is the natural indicator. The natural indicator means indicator. What are indicators? Indicators are the substance which tell us about the acidic and basic character of a substance. Two types of indicators are there. One is natural indicator and that is turmeric, or other is synthetic indicator, or we can say man-made indicators like methyl orange, phenolphthalein, etc. So these are the general terms which you have already learnt in the previous classes. Now in this chapter we learn or understand the chemical properties of acids and bases. In chemical properties, first we discuss about how an acid and base react with metals. So first to understand this, we perform an activity. We take sulfuric acid in a test tube and add some zinc granules in it. After some time, we see that some bubbles start coming from the test tube. We deliver the bubbles into the soap solution and bubbles will start coming. When we burn a candle in front of the bubbles, sudden pop sound will create. This indicates that hydrogen gas is coming out. This is the test of hydrogen gas. When in front of bubbles we burn a candle or a matchstick, a pop sound is created. This means hydrogen gas is coming out. So the general reaction of acid react with metal gives salt and hydrogen gas is evolved. Now same reaction we perform with base. We take base and add zinc granules. After some, we see that zincate is formed and hydrogen gas is evolved. So we find that hydrogen gas is formed in this reaction also. In both the activity, such reactions are not possible with all metals, but possible with most of the metals. So this is the first chemical property which we learned. When metal react with acid, they form salt and hydrogen gas is evolved. When metal react with base, it forms salt and hydrogen gas is evolved.
Yes, it is. Acids and bases react with metals. How do acids and bases react with metals? Let us see the experimental activity. A. Reaction of zinc granules with dilute sulfuric acid and testing hydrogen gas by burning. Requirements: test tube stand, dilute H2SO4, zinc granules, delivery tube, tub, soap solution, and candle. Activity. Take test tube containing 2 to 3 milliliters of dilute sulfuric acid and also add few zinc granules to it. Cover the test tube with rubber cork. Observe the surface of the zinc granules. What do you observe? We can observe the hydrogen gas with the appearance of bubbles. Past the gas being evolved through the soap solution, bubbles form. Keep the burning candle near a gas-filled bubble. What do you observe? We observe the burning of hydrogen gas with a pop sound, which is a confirmatory test for hydrogen gas. That means metal displaces hydrogen from the acid. ZnSO4 plus H2. Acid plus metal give salt plus hydrogen gas. Also note that metal combined with the remaining part of the acid to form a salt. Similarly, we can observe the reaction of zinc granules with sodium hydroxide solution, which also from hydrogen gas. 2NaOH plus Zn give Na2ZnO2, sodium zincate plus H2.